We're back now with the latest on the monkeypox outbreak. The World Health Organization is meeting right now to determine if the spread of the virus is what would be called a public health emergency of international concern. There are more than 3,000 confirmed cases of monkeypox around the globe. That's according to the CDC, with Europe accounting for more than 80% of all cases worldwide. NBC News foreign correspondent Meagan Fitzgerald joins us now from outside St. Thomas Hospital in London with the latest. Meagan, good morning. So walk us through what this designation would mean and how big of a deal it is if monkeypox is determined to be a public health emergency.
Well, Joe, good morning to you. Good to be with you. This would be pretty significant if, in fact, it is declared a public health emergency. Keep in mind that the only other two viruses that are in that category are COVID, obviously something we're all very familiar with, as well as polio. And essentially what this would do is it would be this hands-on-deck approach, all hands-on-deck approach across the world to try and stop this outbreak and from this virus from spreading. It would be like a public awareness campaign, if you will, just trying to get the word out that this is incredibly serious, that people need to pay attention and to act accordingly and to look out for those warning signs. It would also allow other nations to share resources, research, as well as vaccinations to try and get this thing under control, Joe.
And what is it that countries, in addition to what you mentioned there, have been doing to try and protect their highest risk population so far? And if this decision comes down from the WHO, how could that decision influence what those countries do?
Yeah, those are great questions. And so what we know, according to the WHO, is that there is they're seeing a lot of this virus, a lot of it spreading in communities where men are having sex with men. They are really seeing a rise there. So what we're seeing in places like the United Kingdom as well as Canada is that they are making available the smallpox vaccination as a preventative measure, trying to encourage people in that community to come forward to get this vaccine to try and break the chain of transmission. And we had an opportunity to speak with an epidemiologist from Yale who says that this is really important for people to pay attention and to consider vaccinations. Take a listen to what he had to say.
It's going to need mobilization of resources in terms of getting the Jynneos vaccine, which is the sort of safer, more practical vaccine distributed across the world to the places that need it, making sure that we get testing capacity again to places who need it, and anybody who might be a candidate for treatment gets access to it too. This is not a single country outbreak, and it means we need to have international cooperation.
Yeah, and he also went on to say that containment measures in the United States just aren't enough, and he suspects that in a matter of time, the U.S. will also make available the smallpox vaccination. Joe?
Meagan, I understand you're outside a hospital that's had a role in helping to fight monkeypox there in London. What can you tell us about that?
Right. So the hospital that I'm standing behind here is one of 5 in the entire country here, in the entire United Kingdom, that has this specialized unit for infectious diseases. So this, for example, is where people would come who are experiencing significant reaction to the monkeypox vaccination or to the monkeypox virus, which is something that's rare. But what makes this so unique is that these clinicians are seeing this virus, and so they're uniquely qualified to contribute to the research that is really needed to try and contain this virus. And then just a side note here, this is also the hospital where Boris Johnson came when he had COVID-19 in the early stages of that outbreak. Joe?
All right. Meagan Fitzgerald reporting from London. Thank you so much, Meagan.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.